Hello and welcome to the SatonmyButt channel for the review of the Opies Beard Co. Black Honey Beard Oil. It comes as a 10ml for £6.99 or 50ml for £12.99 from opiesbeardco.co.uk. Now, it's taken me a while to come to a decision, longer than normal, about this oil. I've been kind of a little bit pulled, a little bit, don't know which way to go on this. And here is how I'm going to go on this. It is a blend of sweet almond oil and an oil called Tocopherol, I think that's how you pronounce it. It is a form of vitamin E, which is said to soften the beard hair and also increase blood flow to the area. Some say it can, and thus produce a better beard growth or stronger. Sweet almond oil, moisturising, softens the beard. A nice basic oil. It is one of the cheaper carrier oils. I think it is the cheapest carrier oil. For me, sweet almond oil comes into its own when you're using a thicker oil with it that isn't absorbed easily, and by mixing it with sweet almond oil, it's easier to then be absorbed into the hair and into the skin. But, I put it on and I'm like, yeah, I think it's going to be a good oil. Feeling nice and soft. But right now, a couple of hours later, and my beard's feeling dry. It's feeling almost straw-like, I would say. It's not lasting. I would have to be putting this on 3-4 times a day, I think, to try and keep it there, but then I might just layering oil in and creating more of a problem as it then dries out. So for me, the oil blend itself is a no. Yes, if you're looking for a cheap blend, lovely, here you go. I'd rather you bought this than one of the high street brands that had all the chemicals and crap in it. I really would. It's natural. It's what you should buy. If you've not been using anything like this before, I guess you're going to be quite happy with it. But for me, I'm basing it on quality compared to the other products that I have used, and it's not faring very well, I'm afraid. I'm very underwhelmed by it, I think is the word. Now then, the scent, black honey. Now, a little while back I had a honey scent. Ooh, I do like a honey scent. The last one really set me going. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Should we forget that one? It is Patchouli, Bergamot, black pepper and lavender. And I'm going to say this is a beautiful blend. I really do love this blend. It is floral and sweet, and it's got that slight warmth to it. It's been blended very, very nicely. But for me personally, I'm like, black honey. I don't get the honey in this from it. Yes, obviously honey's depending on what honey you're buying from, where the bees have foraged and got their pollen. Depends on what honey's like. Some can be very, very floral. Others not. And so maybe, it's that floralness. But for me, but I'm not going to judge it on a name that I think doesn't sit quite right. It is a very, very nice scent blend. Alas, it sits on the base that for me is a no, not for me. Thank you very much. So I am going to give it, and this is where I've been hovering, I'm going to give it a 65 out of 100. Basing on quality alone, how good is this compared to the other products that I've used? And it comes down there at a 65. It comes packaged in a black card box with the Opies branding on. As I say, you can check them out from opiesbeardco.co.uk. Check out the review I've just done for the fruit gum beard balm, which was very nice indeed. And that is that. Don't forget to like the reviews, subscribe to the old channel. I'll see you next time. Take care.